Hi guys, it's Don from Battle Buddies. I'm here today to do a little bit of a Q&A session for our 5,000 views and 100 subs on YouTube. Uh, just a little bit of a dipping our feet in our YouTube. Uh, Sorry it's taken so long. It's very new to all of us. Um, so this video is, like I said, a quick Q&A. We're gonna start with my hobbies, a little bit about myself. Uh, Outside of D&D, I do a lot of work on race cars up at Wisconsin International Raceway. I like to help out with that as much as I can. I do a lot of BMX riding. I build Gunpla. Uh, I really enjoy Pokemon. Just kind of video games in general. Kind of your basic 27-year-old weeby stuff. Anime. Yeah. Uh, I have a question here from George that says, Ravnica and Theros and Magic the Gathering have been around for, as long as I've been around, almost 27 years. Uh, what is the short and sweet of a Magic the Gathering campaign? It's been real interesting. Because taking one game, changing it to another game, it doesn't translate the easiest. Because I see a 3/3 stat block that does this effect. It doesn't translate to the stat blocks that we got right now in Dungeons and Dragons. So it really throws you for a loop. What inspires me? Uh, in a Magic the Gathering campaign, Magic the Gathering cards. If there's a really cool story that I've liked in Magic, I'll probably use it. If there is really sweet card art, I'll probably use it. Like there's a villain that immediately comes to mind who just looks really freaking sweet, and I want to use her solely off of the art. And then there's several zombie games that have inspired me for a few parts. Uh, I pull inspiration from a little bit of everywhere. I try to be as creative as I can. Favorite NPC this far and why? Oh boy, that's a tough one. Uh, because if we're going off of George's campaigns, I would have to say Malice or Ozzy. They've been two real good characters. Ozzy's always been our go-to. Hey, stuff has hit the fan. We need some help. Ozzy was there for us, but Malice was one of my character's patrons, and he holds a special place in my heart. But as far as my NPCs, I really like Lady Z, Orphis. Malachi's been a ton of fun. Favorite monster? I don't know if she counts as a monster, but Tiamat. Tiamat's always been kind of my main squeeze. If there's something Tiamat related, I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But if we're not going that far, I like a good mimic. Mimics can be fun. You know, if they're damn near anything, that's what makes them scary. Sorry if you are confused why I keep reaching. I'm going for my phone. That's kind of acting the teleprompter doodad. Very unprofessional, but we like it that way, right? Any advice for new DMs? Just get into it. Uh, if you just dive in and you're not scared, it's a lot easier. It's a lot less scary, honestly. Uh, yeah, just dive in. Some homebrew rules, etc. Uh, Honestly, George has always been the homebrew king. Uh, I don't have much in the realm of that. A story arc, something up and coming, whirling around up there. You're excited for? I'm really excited for a Malachi arc. It's going several different ways right now, and no matter which way you want to turn it, I feel like it's gonna be good. I am DMing for 4 people, but what's my dream table? I gotta have my best friend. I gotta have George. Matthew Lilliard. Sorry. Give me The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Um, so I got 2 out of my 4. Ooh, this is tough. And then Matt Corville, because I know uh, he's got a lot of really great advice. He'd be a ton of great wisdom at the table. And da 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 da. Apparently, there's noise outside. Uh, I don't know who I'd have for a 4th. That's a good one. I love my table. That's as simple as that. 2 for 1. Item and a spell. Favorite item. Even though I run away from it dearly. Deck of many things. It's always fun. And spell would have to be Eldritch Blast, though it's a cantrip. We'll finish off with a favorite short story. Uh, Goodness. There was a sad moment where we lost Val. That was my first character, and I showed up as my new character, and Ozzy, our good old resident gnome, decided to give Meepo a horrible time because I wasn't paying respect to Val. I didn't know who this man was at the time, and it bit me in the ass because, well, I never I never heard the end of it. It went on for months, so that's probably my one of my favorite stories. Is just Meepo forever getting hell. I mean, again, there's so many to count. That's the wonderful thing about D&D is you can make a story out of everything. So, with that said, I'm at 8 minutes, guys. Sorry it's taking so long for this whole YouTube thing. We're super new to all this. Uh, it's baby steps. Where 2 blue collar guys. George is a pops. George is dad. I'll say. It's crazy, but we love you all. Thank you, and we promise they'll keep getting better and better. Uh, just be patient with us, but we're coming and we're gonna come strong. We love you, battle buddies.